What's up with YouTube? It's Legit Sully back at you with another video. Man, we're gonna jump straight into it. We almost at 1,000, so hey, stop what you're doing, hit that subscribe button, man. Go tell your family and friends, hit that subscribe button so we can get to 1,000. But enough of that, let's go ahead and get to today's topic. Now, a few days ago, Nike came out and said they're gonna begin reselling shoes. Now, everybody went crazy like, man, what Nike gonna be reselling shoes? Nike finna start hitting boys on top of the head for sneaker releases and stuff like that. And none of that is gonna be the case. First off, Nike said they're gonna accept return shoes, gently worn shoes, and shoes that have like factory flaws. They're gonna clean those shoes up, get those shoes back up to standard, and then they're gonna sell them at a discounted price. Now, with that being said, when they hear the term, oh, Nike will begin reselling shoes, everybody automatically think they finna start selling Air Jordan 1s, for like $450 and off-whites for $500 and whatever the resale amount is for that shoe. And I'm here to say that is not the case. Now, they're gonna be accepting shoes as returns, and they're gonna be selling the shoes as discounted rate. When you return your shoe, Nike already got a policy where if you wear it within 30 days, you can return it for a full refund. If you don't like the shoe, whatever the case may be, something happened, within 30 days, you can bring it back for a full refund. Now, they're going to expand that to 60 days. So within 60 days, you can wear a shoe, if it's gently worn. Now, you can't beat the shoe up to the ground and then think you're gonna return it. You can wear it, lightly worn shoes, and any shoe that has a factory flaw, you can return it, and then they'll sell that shoe at a discounted rate. Now, when you return the shoe, you will not be getting resale value of the shoe. That's what people think. That's what people was thinking, that you're going to be getting resale value of the shoe. If you get let's say what's something that came out within the last 60 days. Let's say the University Blue Jordan 1s. You get those. Oh, you warm a little bit, and now you know what? I'm gonna, return this. Or you notice like a whole bunch of glue stains on the shoe, and you say, you know what? I'm gonna return this. So you take it to Nike. Nike is gonna give you what you paid for the shoe. $190 or $175, $190, something like that. That's what you'll spend on that shoe retail. That's what Nike will give you back. Everybody know on the resale market, you can sell that shoe for $300-400, and make money that way. But people think that when you take that shoe back to Nike, Nike is gonna give you like $300-400, and you pretty much, Nike gonna flip it and sell it for $500-600. No, that's not the case. So if, like I was saying with that scenario, if you have something wrong with your shoe, you take it back, Nike is just gonna give you a refund of whatever you paid for the shoe. They're gonna do whatever they need to do, and then they're gonna sell it at a discounted rate. Now, if you just so happen to take back a pair of University Blue 1s, which I don't think anybody would, they would then, fix that shoe, sell it at a discounted rate, maybe like $140, $150 or something like that, maybe even $120, at one of the authorized locations they decide to put the shoes at, and bam, somebody can wind up getting a crazy steal. But I can almost guarantee that these shoes that they're gonna be refurbishing is gonna be shoes that really people that's not interested in, just to be straight 100 and honest. People are not gonna be really too much interested in these shoes. It might be like a couple of like your Air Maxes, like your some Vapor Maxes and stuff. You know, things that may be already just sitting in stores. You know, people may want to return them, and then Nike is just gonna resell them. And you know, instead of going to the outlet, you know, getting it for 150 or 120, you may get it from that store for like 90 to $100. Now, this is crazy because Nike is, matter of fact, Nike is doubling down on the well, I wouldn't say doubling down because yeah, you know what I'm gonna say. Nike is doubling down on the revenue, as I should say. That's the word I'm looking for. Because check this out. They selling the shoe to these companies. Now they didn't I got an article pulled up right here. They didn't specify if the shoe had to be purchased from Nike. Cuz I know a lot of retailers sell Nikes, so they didn't specify. So this is based off of they're just taking any Nikes that you buy from anywhere. So they already selling these shoes to the people. You know, these companies are buying the shoe. Now, the shoe is defective or whatever. You know, they can't return the shoe to the store, but they can take the shoe back to Nike. So now Nike already got their money back for that. For Nike already charged these people for the shoe, and then Nike is gonna accept that shoe, give them money back, and and then wind up reselling it. So not only did they sell that shoe to the business, they wind up back those reselling it directly to a customer, you know. And I think that's gonna make them a lot of money, because of course, even if they selling these shoes at a discounted rate, they still making way more money than what they paid, you know, to produce the shoe. So with all that being said, this is gonna be real interesting going forward. You know, what are y'all thoughts about this? You know, put it in the comments below. Let me know. Do you think this is a good idea for Nike, or do you think that, you know, it's pretty much not gonna work? You know, my opinion, I think it's gonna work, because Nike somewhat already have been doing that. Like with all your outlet stores, you know, people all wear shoes, and you know, people may buy a pair of shoes, return it, and you know, just think about all the shoes that has factory flaws. They send those straight to the outlets. So kind of Nike already have been doing it. So now they're gonna just allow consumers to bring their shoe back, you know. And most of the shoes they may just take as donations. Now the shoes that they take as donations, refurbish them and then sell them, man, that's a game changer right there. They finna make tons and tons of money. Now, don't think you're gonna be getting Jordan 1s, like any retro Jordans, you know, a part of this new refurbished kicks. You're not gonna get any collabs. You're not gonna get any retro Jordans, unless it's pretty much a brick that's been sitting on the shelves for months. You know, because why would somebody take a shoe back to get their money back when they can just resell it to someone else and get double the profit? You know, that's just my opinion. What do y'all think about that, man? But anyway, yeah, that is something real interesting to keep an eye on, man. If you really want to, you know, keep an eye out on this, I would definitely stay glued to the internet with like different news articles and things like that. But yeah, man, it's happening. It's happening. They say they're gonna start doing kid shoes as well. You know, the kid shoes may be their money maker, because you know, kids wear shoes. You know, a lot of parents buy shoes for their kids just to know wear and beat them up, and you know, go ahead once they grow out of that one, buy them some more. So that may be a money maker for for the kids when they get ready to start doing these kids. That I see in this article I'm reading off the CNN website that they're gonna be expecting to try to start taking kids shoes by this summer. But anyway, yeah, man, what's your thoughts, man? What's your thoughts about this, and how y'all feel about it? You know, do you consider this Nike reselling shoes? And to be honest with you, yeah, they reselling shoes. That anytime you buy something from somebody and resell it, hey, you done resold the shoe. And it's crazy that they're coming to, you know, reselling their own shoes. And I really wouldn't. You know what? I take that back. They're not reselling shoes. They're not, because one, it's already their shoe, you know, and they sold it to the consumer. The consumer brought it back. All they did was just resold it. But anyway, yep, I take that back again. They are reselling shoes. Hey, I can't even make up my mind. But anyway, yeah, they reselling shoes now that I actually think about it. When you think about it, because anytime you buy something from somebody, they bring it back to you, you resell it, hey, you resold the shoe. You know, no matter if you're selling it for retail, no matter if you're selling it for over retail, you still reselling the shoe. That's my take on it, and that's what all I have to say. Put whatever you have to say in the comments below. Let me know. Tomorrow is not promised, so take advantage of today. Until next time, it's Legit Sully. I'm out of here.